Those are going to be pretty skittish to walk up on out on the deck.
Yeah. I see that. They're already kind of starting to get skittish right now. He's on that island thing.
Oh, laying out there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get a different snare pole for him.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I can just change it out right here.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, watch this. So that I can just keep this in my pocket. And here, got extra tiny snares and.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is insane. There's just massive iguanas out here. My name is Raj. I'm an iguana trapper. This is Jeff. He's an iguana trapper as well. He runs a company down here in South Florida, and we're actually going to be going with him on one of his iguana removal jobs. We got more to show you.
Here you go. Start off with a non-target.
This right here, if I'm not mistaken, is it a basilisk? That's what they call it?
Brown basilisk. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but looks like somebody's got a hold. He about got a hold of me. Somebody's got a hold of his hood at one time, tore his hood off. Foot missing, a couple toes gone here.
Oh my goodness.
But this guy was in my trap this morning. Let's go do something else, man.
This is Jeff, like I mentioned, and this is his brand new golf cart. Jeff, tell us a little bit about this and what we're going to be doing today.
Wow, brand new Evolution D4 or D5 Ranger 4. A lithium battery. It's supposed to give me 30 miles. It's got seat belts and armrests, and I bought it to do some guided hunts.
Real quick, we're just basically going to be testing this out, essentially, right?
Gonna get her.
And we're going to, tell us a little bit about the job. Like, what is at this job?
We've got a community with about 20 apartment buildings. Looks like 4 stories apiece, something like that. So it's a large community. There's a lake in the middle. There's 2 community pools, and one of the community pools is just under attack. Pool surrounded by hibiscus and bougainvilleas.
We're going to see what's at that lake. Iguanas, they love lakes. So this place might be loaded. From what Jeff told us, a bunch of ones like that. But where there's little ones, Jeff, there's got to be some giants, right?
There were 2 alphas I saw yesterday. And all this, and I went, you know what?
You're going to get one, you're going to mod it out.
I check it out, and I become an ambassador. I typed in, I want to take guys out on guided iguana hunts. Bring them down here, fellas.
They get to come out here and help you with these iguana removal jobs, basically.
So you just don't know what they've been through. And
yeah, the PTSD. So you say he's just kind of sitting in the house
and probably, just moping all the time. Who knows what he's going through?
Yeah, I mean, PTSD is a very serious thing, especially, a lot of these guys have been through some traumatic experience. So for them to, for you to be able to bring them out here in the field with this golf cart and help remove some of these invasive species, man, I mean, that's probably making their day way more than you think.
Yeah, I mean, if you've watched Caddyshack, you've watched Bill Murray crawl around on a putting green. Come on, let's just go do it. Around this bougainvillea hedge, I saw several of them run around yesterday. I've got a key for the pool they've given me.
Okay.
Let's see what we can
kind of
stealthily
just kind of cruise up there in the golf cart.
Yesterday there were about 4 or 5 that were running around in here. The little 2-year-old juveniles. I don't see them at the moment. Around the outside of the pool here and see what's around the lake's edge. Across the lake is where we'll find some alphas here in a little bit. See the hibiscus that goes all the way around the edge, and these palms that they just love to hide in. Out on the deck, the dock, whatever they were having trouble with.
Yeah. Oh, I see one on the dock right now.
There's a couple wooden blocks out there that I got confused with yesterday. And I'm thinking those are going to be pretty skittish to walk up on out on the deck.
Yeah. I see that. They're already kind of starting to get skittish right now.
I don't see much running around here.
Yeah. No, they're probably here. And just as we can see them,
there's not a lot of people in.
They could be,
bingo.
Yep.
So that's the size of what I'm dealing with here. These are the little tough little skittish guys. They're real skittish.
Yeah, very wary and very fast, low to the ground too.
Bunch of them hanging out here by the pool, but I told her I'd do what I can with them. Have a pole?
Yeah, let's see if we can go catch that one, man.
It is.
This right here is a homemade catch pole made by Jeff the iguana catcher. Now, this is gonna be a little bit more of a challenge. But you know me, I love challenges. You can see him. Oh man, That iguana was smart, dude. Hey, he took off, Jeff. He went back over there. I probably got it done readier, a little quicker. Probably would have had a shot. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab him.
Okay.
That's this.
Okay.
I love yanking him out of a hedge like that.
Okay. Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, he's right in that hedge.
That's what I love about these poles is you get up on them like that when they're sitting up there thinking, "Oh, you can't get me."
Huh? You're gonna have to show him, Jeff. Gonna have to learn him one today.
He's already ducked his head down a bit, but he's eyeballing me.
Ooh, I think he's on him. I think he's on him.
Is that the only one up in there?
From what I
see
can,
another one up in there. Do you guys?
Nah, I don't. From what I see, yeah, I didn't even see that one to begin with.
Come here, buddy.
Holy smokes!
Come here, buddy.
There it is.
It's a taco.
There it is.
Whee! Work it out, man. Work it out. Put you in the shade. You won't do that. See, you'll settle down in the shade, won't you? See, it's not that bad. Wiggle your tail. Oh, like a little puppy dog. You see him wiggling his tail out? He's just like a little puppy dog.
Yeah.
He says, "Pet me."
It's like he's happy to see you.
Oh, what's going on, little buddy? How you doing? You're peeling.
We're happy to see him.
Man,
too.
you got a heck of a sunburn there, buddy. All right,
Oh,
well.
yeah, he is. You want me to grab this one for you?
Yeah, if you want.
Let me grab this iguana. This right here, invasive green iguana. Jeff just plucked him right out of this bougainvillea bush. I didn't even see him. I don't know how he did. Blended in perfectly, but Jeff's got the eye out here. And like I said, he's been scouting this area. And we've been planning this day for a while. You look closely at his snout, that's pollen. That's the same stuff that bees and butterflies would kind of get in to kind of like, kind of pollinate other plants and start flowers.
All over his face. You know, I never thought about that. They're kind of, no, they're not helping us pollinate, because if they go over and get pollen over here, they've eaten that, and then they're going to go over and eat that. They're not going to put pollen on that.
They're not pollinators,
No.
It would be helpful if they were.
Dude, if you were, look, man, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you start pollinating, I'm going to, done, toast.
Can't let them go, can't let them go. Because guys, even though, they are cool and they were pets, these guys are eating a lot of the flowers. This bougainvillea bush, if you look closely, there's supposed to be those like jade blooms right on the top there. Notice that there's only just a little bit left because these iguanas have been gorging their stomachfuls with them. Now with these flowers, we'll attract more birds, bees, butterflies, which in general will enhance the health of the ecology of these plants and of this area. But with iguanas here, they're competing with them, Jeff.
Yeah, can't be here.
They are competing.
Can't eat my baby birds anymore.
Can't do it.
No more caterpillars and chrysalis. This is the butterfly capital of the world, buddy. You're gone. Let's do the tiny whip on him.
Oh, he just moved.
Oh, he boogied. Where'd he go?
Yeah, we might have.
Did he go in the pool?
I think he went. Yeah, he went over there by the pool.
Yep. God, I can see how they got him bad in here. There's a hatchling. Well, that's a little bit more than a hatchling. That's a couple months old.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can get one like that small on a snare or not. That's not going to happen.
He's ready.
Now, if he moves in there, that's not.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's right in the flower bushes like we were saying. That's a baby iguana, guys, and these are, I think, carnation flowers. He's just in there. He's looking at me and he's... All right, he went. I tried it.
I got the wrong snare, but
I think he's sleeping right there. Yeah, he's sleeping, Jeff. He's on that island thing.
oh, laying out there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get a different snare pole for him.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I can just change it out right here.
Really?
Yeah, hold on, watch this. So that I can just keep this in my pocket. And here, I got extra tiny snares and paper clips and whatever it takes to rebuild the end of my pole out in the field, because you know it don't happen at home when you're sitting there watching TV. Guy
being
out here
prepared,
on
nice.
the end. Oh yeah, he's just napping.
It's a massive one. That right there, guys, is an iguana, believe it or not. I don't know if he's sleeping or if he's just trying to hide his nose. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Whoa, Nelly.
This is the way we wash our iguanas so late in the sunny daytime. That made no sense whatsoever, did it?
I think it made all the sense in the world, man. Flip him up.
What you doing, Dino?
We're in South Florida. We're with Jeff, the iguana catcher. And he just busted this giant iguana that was on this little island pier here in the middle of the lake.
Got full tail. He's not real big, but that's a pretty good sized male. Is he 4, 5, 6 years old?
Yeah, I would say so.
Something around in there?
I would definitely say so. He might be a 4 to 5-year-old lizard, in all honesty.
In the middle of starting to shed.
Yep,
It's all starting to crack and peel.
Do you think that, we have a mating season coming up? I mean, you think he was probably guarding this for mating purposes, huh?
Yeah, out here on the dock. He's happy out here. And since this is under construction and repair, he's got it peacefully to himself.
Now, a major problem with iguanas here in Florida, as you guys know, like they're by the lakes, they like bodies of water. But here, if there's pools, that might invite an iguana to sunbathe on the deck, but also go for a swim.
Make burrows, cause trouble in our spillways and the banks.
Then it becomes, the management problem.
Around that he's around that next curve over there. And we'll go after him in a little bit. I want to work the pool here.
Yeah, definitely.
She needs us to, and then if you got a little more time, we'll go chase down a Charizard. These are well eaten over. It looks like they're coming back. I mean, you got a lot of new growth, and here's some buds starting to happen. But you can see at one point these were devastated. I've seen instances where they're dead. You come into a new property, you don't even know what the vegetation is because it's just dead.
Yeah, what you're looking at, you just see
6
sticks.
months later, you've taken a couple hundred iguanas. You notice one day, oh, that's a bougainvillea. It's blooming. Do this, to see after the fact, come back to a property and see something that's starting to grow again. 2-footers all around here. There's like 3 over here and 3 over here.
Oh, just like any kind of hunting or fishing, patience is very important.
Yep. 10 minutes later, they're not there. 20 minutes later, they are.
That's right.
In the bag.
That's why we got this golf cart right here, though, so we can optimize.
Yeah, which helps for an old man like me. Okay. Let's see.
Just kind of hiding in the shade.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of play, isn't he? Let's give him a whirl.
Like he just got done eating a
My
flower.
favorite pull for that guy. But try this one. Dooby-dooby-doo. Ooh, now he's bobbing his head.
Oh.
Little guy, come here, buddy. What you doing?
Uh-oh, pole's fouled. He's gonna get
shoot.
loose. No, he's gonna break my stuff.
Oh,
Is
no.
what he's gonna do. Whee! Oh yeah, I got a death roll going there, don't I?
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Go the other way. That's it. Go the other way. Yeah.
Oh, now that's too much.
Well,
That was intriguing.
definitely.
And he didn't break it, but he sure fouled it.
Just a quick FYI and disclaimer, we're in a city that does not allow air rifles being used in this ordinance. So that's why Jeff has been hired here to catch them with the pole, right? Remember guys, certain areas, certain cities, there's different ordinance, different rules and laws. This specific area, we can actually probably get arrested for using an air rifle. Only way we can do our iguana removal here in this community is with this catch pole and that golf cart.
I'm too old to run after him anymore, man. I've seen some of you guys jump in a lake and come back with an iguana. I'm going, nah, not me, buddy. I'm 60. Get it?
Well, I mean, you got tools and you got equipment. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you don't got to take unnecessary risks like those guys, you know?
I got a 30-foot pole. I can pull it out of the lake. Busted. That's busted. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take your last? Here, you want that back? I've got a permit, allows me 24 hours to do the dirty work, but you got to put them to sleep. And people are like, how do you put them to sleep? And I'm like, well, best way to put an iguana to sleep is you go like this. You go to sleep, go to sleep. Little Iggy, go to sleep.
Iguana is in like a subconscious like realm where he's like asleep apparently. Just like that. It's like he's floating.
And they stay on this side. Yesterday he ran out into the water as I came up on him with the snare.
You're talking about these alpha iguanas.
Yeah, big 6-foot orange guy. Got a full tail, it's not been bitten off. He's got all his digits. He's got a dewlap that's not shredded and ripped up from fighting. He's the dominant guy who's won all the battles.
Shoot.
And that's the one I call the alpha. You see a lot of these orange guys, they got a broken, regrown tail. Well, he's not the alpha.
He's not him.
No,
Dang.
This is the guy with the full tail. And you've pulled some big monsters lately, I've seen.
Saying there might be 1 or 2 of them that are like the real top on top of the ranks. And those guys have been feuding for the last month. So breeding season's around the corner. Me and Jeff are basically going to try to find the alpha, 1, and then 2, try to safely remove it before they get into some type of breeding activity going on out here. And then that could be alarming. So that's what we're looking for at the moment.
Binocular.
Dude, all right, we might have made some progress, at least, you know, the first part, at least locating him. If you look closely, right on top there's an orange. See that thing swing?
Yeah,
Is that head bobbing? Or dewlap? There's definitely something orange on top of that tree, 100%, dude. Definitely something up
I
there.
can almost see the stripes across the back of his tail. Oh man, he's a monster.
Sheesh.
Well, it's
This is at least progress. At least you know, like we isolated what tree he's actually on. That's what you know.
could be a palm frond up there. It's way up top in the tree, and it looked more like an iguana laying there, but then these petals on the ground. That's something somebody would come eat. See all this? All these flower petals. They'll come after that.
Tree right here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think what we were looking at was right here in the top of this palm. And that would be a hiding spot that he could lay right up there in the crest of that palm and hide out.
This looks like a tree that could hold a giant or 2.
Yeah.
If they're home at the moment, that's what we're trying to find out.
Hello, Lucy. Oh, there's the air conditioning.
AC just kicked in.
What a little guy. Look at the little guy.
Look. As long as he stays there. Good eye.
Blends in perfectly like a leaf. I want to give a special shout out to all the helpers that come out with me. We got Manny out here assisting, spotting, catching, doing all that stuff. He's also got a YouTube channel as well. We're going to be filming a video for his channel in the next couple of days, so you guys check that out. And he's helping us film this video right now, this removal.
Yeah, he spotted this one.
And he spotted this one right here, so it's an extra bounty for us. So it's a benefit.
Tacos. Don't you break my pole, man. You can't catch him, you can't catch him.
Shoot.
Run, Ross, run, Ross, run, Ross. Maybe I should let him catch it, you think? Good job.
Hey, man.
Nice tackle.
Thank you. I think I tripped over my own feet though. I wanted to get him for you, man. That was some precision. Most importantly, that was some coordination for him to be able to pull that off. It's like the size of like a silver dollar. Look how small that is, dude. This is an iguana on a bush. He's trying to, I guess,
Thread the needle.
Thread the needle and put that. Look at that. Nice eye, Manny. Nice catch, Jeff. And
Teamwork.
I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for the grab.
Yeah. Teamwork, teamwork.
That's what we're talking about. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal if they weren't doing that, but they are, so we got it.
Yeah, man, I like lizards. I think all reptiles are just as cool as can be, man. But these guys, the damage they're doing,
They're the ones that have to pay, clean the pool, manage the property, but then also when these guys are here messing it up, causing damage, they also have to pay again to get it fixed.
This is the last snare that I have that Brian Wood made. That's 700-pound shark cable.
The Brian Wood, like one of the original iguana hunters here in Florida.
Yep.
This,
We call him Obi-Wan.
He handmade this snare, is what you're saying?
He just took a big contract. He got a snare on him again.
Iguanas.
Oh, the little ones, you know, I gotta say, Raj, we come after these 6-foot monsters for, you know, they've already done it. This guy's ready to go to John Knox Village. He's done his damage. He's not gonna tear anything else up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we catch these great big guys, or pop them, whatever, and it's almost like revenge for all the baby birds they've consumed. Right here, I'm about ready to yank. This is rewarding because this little sucker has not yet done $10,000 worth of damage to some spillway.
Especially in summertime when it's so hot. I mean, you got an iguana literally, I guess it's pooping in a pool.
And removing these guys, I find rewarding because he hasn't done all that yet, and he's not going to now either.
Get these iguanas, these little ones, man. Turn that in.
You know, and I'm finding more and more property managers after the fact send me a text the next day, and they go, hey, thanks for taking care of that. Appreciate your hard work. Can you do me a favor in the future? Kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't realize it's not gory, it's not gross to me. I'm just doing my job. But to somebody, you know, an apartment manager,
Right, she's in the office all day.
something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
I think Jeff.
Whee!
Oh, yep, there it is. Iguana on. Oh no.
Oh, he's trying to break my pole.
Oh, he's trying.
They ain't gonna break my
Oh
pole.
my God, dude. Yeah, they're out like crazy over here.
Oh, look
Jeff.
at him running over there. Whee!
Dude. Yep. Grab that. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah, it's a keeper.
Chicken of the trees and all the ones harvested on today's videos will be turned into tacos. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Dude, this lake is insane. There's just massive iguanas out here. Oh.
Takes them about 10 seconds to wear themselves out. And now they're handleable. You know what I mean? Start trying to handle them too early, you're going to get bit, whipped, scratched, and just fought the whole time. Ooh, she's got some age to her, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Big girl.
Big one.
Females don't get more than 3.5 foot.
That's
And,
that's got to be one of the fattest ones I've seen all year.
just full of grass.
Full of grass.
Look at this mound. Look what they've done. So, yeah, they've been working at it over time. See, there's quite a gap under there. That could go back quite a ways. You know, this is a foundation that's here to hold the street back from the canal. And they dig around the side of it over time. Weakens the structure.
Yep. And as you can
Collapses.
see, I guess they'll live underneath here. This will actually protect them from the elements, but also incubate eggs as well, right?
Yeah, that's where they'll lay their eggs. You know, it's funny, Raj, last time you and I were together, we caught a couple of iguanas down by the river.
The iguanas are starting to retreat to their burrows in the bush. You know, since we are using a pole right here, which is made out of metal, and we saw some lightning flashing in the back, me and Jeff have made the decision to call the hunt right now. And as you can see, up there's a guy. It's a Charizard or what is that?
Big alpha swimming
a
across the
Godzilla?
water.
Or is
When
that
their
a-
head's up on top of the water, that's an alpha.
Wow.
Most of the rest of them will dive in and swim underneath, but a big boy, he'll float all the way across. Dog paddles what they're doing here is we're trying to help save Florida. It's a mess down here, guys.
These things are eating our baby birds, the butterflies, leaving a mess everywhere. And if you want to come down and help us do this, we'd really appreciate it. Just make sure you find somebody like myself to take you out. Don't just come down here and go crazy in a canal with a pellet rifle. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Find Raj or myself or one of these other guys to take you out in a golf cart somewhere where we have permission on that private property to remove the iguanas. I'd be happy to take you guys out. Just look me up. Peace.
Like I said, guys, Trinidadian people, they know about iguanas. They know about iguanas. As you can see, local Trini walking his dog and telling us that he's ready. I guess, you know, we're going to give him some of these harvested iguanas, and he said he's going to make some curry with some chataine and some roti. That right there, popular food in Trinidad. If you don't know, look up a video, Google it, or stay tuned to the channel, because we're actually going to be doing some of those dishes in the near future.
Did you hear where he said he's from?
Yeah, where you from, man?
Trinidad.
Trinidad, what's up? Representing, same here, man.
Yeah, God bless.
Same here.
And I just telling the young man there that all of a sudden it will be curry fucking iguana tonight, boy.
Curry iguana, for real.
Iguana with fucking chataine and chana.
And some roti, right?
Yeah, and some paratha roti, boy.
Oh. Now we're back at his pad, and he's gonna show us some cool tools and some tricks that he's used on some of his past iguana removal jobs.
It's great for grabbing them out of the lake. When you've shot them, they're right out there. Because that'll, you know what I mean, I can grab an alpha with that and drag him out of the water.
Can you grab my hand with it? Is it hurt or no?
Yeah, this is a snake grabber.
So is it?
I wouldn't pinch down hard on you, but
Go ahead.
you know, I can.
Oh, dang,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean,
Dang, that's
it's probably got a lot more pressure than
It's got a wire in there, huh? Like a
Yeah.
cable?
Bayo said this is not a good one and it'll break, but I've had pretty good luck with it so far.
Dude, that's a claw. That's a claw. If I've never seen one myself, that's crazy.
And then that I bought this to, you know, when you got one, you don't want to leave a big alpha right there 5 foot off the water's edge. This is a windsock pole. Like if you had a windsock, like in an airport.
Mm-hmm. What's a windsock do? Is that like show the wind?
Yeah, like you got that orange thing that would blow in the wind and it would tell if you're flying which direction the wind's coming from.
Okay.
So this is called a windsock. People put these on their mobile homes for their little pirate flag or their whatever.
Dude,
This is 22 foot.
that looks like something you could either train an orca with or maybe catch an iguana with.
Problem is,
It's heavy.
it's heavy when it goes horizontal. I mean, look at it. It's bouncing off my heartbeat.
Oh,
There's
dang.
no way to control this.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
It's great for yanking one out of a tree.
Straight up vertically.
When I need the extra length sometimes. This is where the trolling motor mounts, right there on that.
Dang.
And so you can, right here, you know what I mean? I can drive it from right there. And then this, let's see,
It's got like gears and stuff on it, dude.
this drops, that dropped the rudder. And then, see right here in my left hand, I got an 8-ball joystick right here for my rudder as well.
Ah.
And then pull it back up, it pulls the rudder up, locks it back in place. For transport, got an AGM battery here, and then this is just a regular car battery. So I got 2 batteries, you know, have a backup for the trolling motor. And it's got some other attachments, you know, here for your rods and things. And this is just dirt.
What I like about this too is it seems like it's not like the typical kayak where it's really close to the water. You have like a decent amount of clearance. You feel so. I'm pretty sure you could probably take this in like big water and stuff like that as well.
Look underneath. Come here, man.
Because it's like it's pretty
This
heavy
is-
duty.
This is called a triple hull. It's 3 hulls. It's cathedral. The stability of this thing is intense.
You guys want to inquire about this kayak? Like I said, just contact information in the description down below. We also put it on the screen. Make sure you guys reach out. It is available for local pickup. Just make sure you schedule with him so he can be available to show it to you. And, you know, you guys can come check it out for yourself.
Down here in Florida, and we got the invasive species are out of control, but I don't know about this guy. I don't know what to say, man.
I guess dinosaurs still do exist here in Florida, Jeff.
He agrees.